Hello, this is going to be for the sign of Gemini, and this is your extra bonus reading. Now, just for the new people here quickly, I do two type of bonus readings. One is for the members only, so you actually have to become a member to watch one of those. I upload those videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch, and you can become a member by pressing the join button below the video. Okay, now the other bonus reading is for the two signs with the most viewed videos during the week. It's always you and some other sign, and that's why I do this extra bonus reading only for you, almost like every week, because you are actually one of my greatest supporters through all these years. So thank you, my dear Gemini. That being said, we're going to do here your messages from Spirit. Okay, it is a timeless reading. It may resonate completely, partially, or not at all, but this is for somebody who needs to hear this in a certain point in time. Also, if you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or anything, or any other services that I offer, there is an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. Okay, let's see what's going on, Gemini here. Messages for Gemini. Let's see, what do we have? Messages for Gemini. Wow, well, you are exploring some new uncharted territory here. It can be any area of your life, of course, but you're looking towards something new. You are guided towards something new. It could be a new job. It could be a new, like residence here. It could be a new type of people that you're going to connect with romantically, business-wise, But you're definitely exploring, and it looks like you're guided here towards this direction. Don't worry, like with everything new, just proceed with caution. But other than that, I'm seeing a lot of support from your guides, but also for some of you from the people that are going to be around. So either it's this new neighborhood that is going to be welcoming, or this new group of people that are just going to welcome you, or even the new job, or even career here. They're going to be very helpful. They're going to help you to adjust here. Okay. Well, some of you, there is a change here. You see, you were looking into this for quite some time and thinking about this. Ten of Swords, that's your energy here, Sun in Gemini. Some of you have been doing your readings here, and you're like, okay, what shall I do? Shall I end this and look for the new? Look at this, you have all the four aces here. Or some of you, if something ended, you were looking like, what's new? But there is definitely a shift. Ten of Swords, the end, and then we are starting fresh here with something. For some of you, Ten of Swords, it could be also definitely about the mindset that you're changing. So whatever was going on, it's just not going to do for you anymore. You're looking for something else, for something different, for something new. And it looks like that's going to be your task and your direction from now on, whenever this now on is, depending on when you're watching this. And as I say, this type of readings, it can be only one thing here. It doesn't have to be the whole reading, you see, just one message. Well, you are having the breakthrough here, definitely, and you're ready for it. You have the element of air. This is your element, Gemini, okay? So you are going to be fully aware that some things do need to be left behind. You are freeing your mind. You are stepping out of the, comfort zone here. You're thinking out of the box, and you're definitely going for it. So you are breaking some limitations here as well for some of you, and this is going to do you well. You do have the very, vivid imagination, and you do have a very strong mind, and logic as well. So for some of you, this is all just needs to be released, just needs to be let out of the cage, so that you can actually develop yourself and develop, like whatever you need to develop here to the fullest, you see. And that's this breakthrough, and breaking free, it's actually allowing that for some of you. You might have been feeling really stuck and really like you have outgrown a situation here, and now it's just time to spread the wings, and it looks like it is. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, you do have some victory here over some karmic cycle. You could be closing a certain specific karmic cycle here. It could have been something that was going on for 7 years, 9 years, even longer for some of you. But this is here actually the Saturn in this deck. So this is the Capricorn's ruler, but the Saturn is this difficult karmic teacher. Okay, that's what's going on here. But you do have a victory over this, so you're successfully closing something, and you're going to feel good. Whatever next it's coming, it's going to feel like, yes, this is the part of your destiny, and it's going to feel something that it's going to give back. Okay, you're going to feel appreciated. There is appreciation, there is affection, there is, this welcoming energy, and I was already picking that for you. So some of you, definitely you can count on that. Whatever it's coming next, it's going to be definitely more in alignment with, who you are and what you need to do, where you need to go, what, with whom you need to be. Oh, you are changing your mind, you see. You were really stuck here. We have the Hangman energy in the center of your reading, okay? Major Arcana representing Pisces. Very intuitive energy, by the way. So some of you did have this notion, you had this, like almost like the inner voice telling you, like that something does need to change and there is something much, much better there, but we need to escape this cage. This one here, it's even called circle in this deck. Why? Because it represents this protective circle when we actually work with energy, either we are doing our, energy clearing, or, even some spell removals or whatever. Some of you have a lot of nasty energy around you. So you need to be careful here, and that's what you need to break through. Either it's a toxic environment or whatever. Some of you, this involves even the geographical move, okay, or just, relocation, but it can be change of job, career, or change of type of people that you were dealing with. It's just not for you or not anymore. Okay, so that's what you're breaking free. You're definitely starting to shift your mindset and to change the opinion. Now, you see, the Hangman in the classic tarot is hanging upside down. It's waiting for epiphany or whatever. Well, here it is, given plenty. And some of you are doing even your readings here or whatever. You will have the clarity that you need. But it's also about shifting the mindset, understanding that maybe there is something else. Maybe there is another way how we need to do something. And that's what you're exploring here with these new energies. So you're ready for this shift, and this shift needs to happen now. Just be careful here. Some of you protect your energy. If you're going to do your clearing sessions or whatever, just make sure that the protection is put as well, because you might have some really, just negativity around you that really needs to be cleansed. And then look at you, Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Now this is Capricorn energy here. And this is where you're actually recovering. You're, regaining yourself. You're starting to feel good. You're starting to feel stable emotionally, financially, about yourself. For some of you, even your health, it's improving here, okay? But the things are finally put in the different perspective and put in the right perspective for you. There is, though, a lot of self-love and care around this energy, and really taking care of also very practical stuff. Okay, and that's for some of you something here that you're gonna almost like embody this, because as I said, you have this very brilliant mind and you have this, all this logic, and you have also this vivid imagination, okay? But we do need to be also very practical. Okay, sometimes all the air signs, especially you, do tend to overthink the situation. Well, this is like, like focusing here on what's real, what's basic, and not, like too much philosophy. It's nice, but, Anyway, let's see what else. Okay, you are going to have a major victory here, like victory, achievement, accomplishment, you see. Well, the Jupiter is going to make sure to bless you here, even in the situation that was quite conflicted and there were a lot of obstacles for some of you, because that's the Five of Wands. You're going to have like literally the lucky breakthrough. It could be coming in the form of idea or just you shifting your mindset, understanding what's going on and setting yourself free. But this is a planet of expansion, good luck and fortune. By the way, that's Sagittarius ruler, and Sagittarius is your opposite. It's like your North Node. So what you're supposed to be doing, it is part of your destiny, whatever shift is going on here and happening, okay? You will have some lucky breakthrough here, literally. You're pointed towards the right direction here. Yeah, some of you, though, be careful. You might be dealing, and unfortunately, even with some, like somebody who is practicing even some forbidden arts. It could be spells, or just, a lot of negative energy. But this is usually somebody who even has some gifts, okay? And this one here as well. So you could be actually dealing with more than just, negativity and somebody hating on you. This could be actually some spell or something, but nothing that can't be removed. Also, some of you yourself are very powerful, and you're going to be developing some, like abilities here, or better say, discovering them, and maybe even putting them in use, if this is the part of your destiny for those of you that is, okay? Now, except for the psychic abilities, obviously here, because we do have a strong indication of something like that. Some of you, you're dealing with people that are practicing something. Some of you, you do have a gifts here, but still somebody is standing on your way. So this needs to be removed. Other than that, this could be also people that are very good, like maybe with some type of artistic expression or anything else that could be a craft, gift, or talent. So maybe it's time to start using that, because after all, you have a 55. Well, that's the master number representing obstacles, but change. Change is here for you. Definitely is. You are breaking free. You're setting yourself free. And I mean, you can't make this up. 8 of Pentacles, but not just any. This is literally dropping the dead weight, going through the transformation with this butterfly and setting yourself free. Just what I already said here, okay? And I'm just seeing 10-10, which is completion, the end. You're starting fresh. But you do need to get out of this cage. And it's interesting that I was mentioning cage. We have the birds here. Spread your wings. And I believe didn't I mention from the beginning something about spreading the wings? I believe so. Anyway, well, that's your indication here, what you need to do, where you need to go. So just keep that in mind, my dear Geminis. And once again, thank you all for being always there for me. I love you all so much.